It's still something that I'm getting used to. The term survivor, this is a way to face my fears.
I felt like I could keep it a secret, and it was my dirty little secret.
I didn't want to share this with anybody. I would have taken this to my grave.
Being abused by Jeffrey Epstein had a toll on the rest of my life. The trauma that I endured from him is a life sentence.
Take 2, marker.
Every day is unpredictable. One day it can be okay, the next day it's just brutal.
Today, we announce the unsealing of sex trafficking charges against Jeffrey Epstein.
Epstein allegedly abused dozens of minors at his homes in Manhattan and Palm Beach, Florida.
He was completely obsessed with young girls and sex and power.
Prosecutors are now looking into properties in New Mexico and the Caribbean.
The charges detail Epstein's scheme to systematically create the vast network of underage girls to abuse.
Jeffrey had a particularly elaborate seduction system. He had women around him that he trained to understand what he was looking for.
He always had you introduce friends, and the friends introduce more friends.
There was times where I brought 2 and 3 girls in a day.
The recruiters put themselves in places where they would find young, innocent, potential victims who were malleable.
I call it a pyramid scheme. And the pyramid scheme started with Jeffrey and Ghislaine Maxwell.
Ghislaine was fantastically charming. Her British accent and her connections served her well in recruiting young girls.
I genuinely thought that she really did care about me, and so it was a giant blow to learn that she was in on all of it.
They knew exactly how to pull you in to trust them. I went from one person to the next, just like a human baton being passed along.
He groomed me to be a personal sex slave that brought him underage girls.
What is it that you were told you would have to do?
Give him a massage.
By the time of the sexual assault, they were tricked.
I really didn't want to.
The more I kept trying to resist, the more fun he was having.
As soon as he reached for me, I was already frozen. I was 14. I was never the same after that.
Some breaking news right now. Disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein has taken his own life while he was behind bars.
I was just really angry at how this could have happened.
This guy has never been held accountable for anything he's done.
He wins every fucking time.
Any co-conspirators should not rest easy. The victims deserve justice, and they will get it.
You kind of want to ask Ghislaine, what the hell were you thinking?
These young women need to be believed. When they told their story to the police, nobody did anything about it. Their voices didn't have value. That has to change.
I just gotta dig deep and take back my power, because that's the only way I'm gonna heal.
I'm not a young girl anymore. I'm gonna fight back. I'm just gonna keep on speaking the truth.
We need to get to the bottom of everybody who was involved with that. The truth has a funny way of showing its head, and I'm not stopping till it does.
The FBI arrested Ghislaine Maxwell around 8:30 this morning in Bedford, New Hampshire. They say she helped the now dead millionaire sex traffic young girls, abuse them, some as young as 14 years old.
I mean, it's so dark. He's dead. He's mysterious. People like myths. People don't like truth. But the survivors have a story to tell.